Okay, we are at Dolce Delight. I am with Maria. Maria, how you doing today?
Great.
It's
great.
good to
Thank
be
you.
here.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Thank you. Now, like when I first walked in, I could smell everything that's going on here. You got a lot going on in here. But let's talk a little bit about the history of this place and how you started this whole thing.
Well, we opened in 2008.
Okay.
Not at a good time because
Okay.
things, financially in the world wasn't the best. But we opened in 2008. It was my opportunity to do something I've always wanted to, and that's have a cafe bakery. Baking is what I truly love.
Okay.
And so, I said to my husband, let's do this.
Let's do it.
He said, okay, because we had the pizzeria next door.
Right.
And he goes, you sure? And I'm like, yeah, this is what I want. So we just started with ice cream.
Okay.
We had 22 flavors of purity ice cream, which was what I grew up on. And then I knew I was expanding more into other things, but I didn't know how far we were going. I
Right.
was thinking just bakery. As I listened through the years and we started bake goods slowly, I started with a little toaster oven on the windowsill over there, started doing a little bit of baking, and then people are like, I wish you had this, and I wish you had coffee, and I'm like, okay. So I hooked up with a local roaster. We started coffee, and then I made a few pastries. I could bake only 4 muffins at a time.
Okay.
One pie at a time.
Right.
And then I bought another one,
Okay.
so I'd have another one. And then slowly people are like, how about breakfast? And then people wanted lunch. So then it went to that, which people loved. And that's grown incredible.
Yeah.
The breakfast sandwich are huge.
I did see you got a big menu of a breakfast.
We actually do for a small place.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you usually get a couple. You get your sausage, your ham, your bacon, but you've got some creations up there that really interested. I can't wait to try at least a couple of these things out.
So, we try to listen to what the customer wants.
Sure.
It's really important to us, and because they're the ones buying it.
Absolutely.
The one thing I've learned in this business is you don't make just what you like.
Right. Yeah.
So it's a team effort.
Sure.
It's not just me. I couldn't do this without them. They're awesome.
And you keep kind of adding a little bit more and more, right?
Yep, we do. We add, lunch stuff. We've been adding different things. Coming into the different seasons, we add, and we change up, accordingly. Same with my baking, with
Sure.
the pies and all. Different seasons come up, we change those up. So it's grown.
It's grown. Yeah. It's awesome. I love the story. I love everything about it. Next, we're going to hit the kitchen. We're going to try a couple things out here today. Looking forward to some of the sandwiches, a couple of the desserts. We got some coffee here to start the show with.
Well, we can go right back here, and when they make whatever you'd like.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to go back there and try some stuff. But Maria, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, so we just got a couple sandwiches brought out. We got the Dolce, which is probably the most popular. We got the mousse here. This has got the ham, it's got the cheddar, the egg, it's got pepper jelly on it. And this biscuit looks absolutely phenomenal. So we're gonna go right into this first. First bite, that biscuit is absolutely insane. It's so buttery, it's crispy. But then you got that pepper jelly on it that gives it a little spice, a little sweetness to it. You got the savory egg and the cheese on it. This is actually incredible. Oh, God. I'll tell you what, the biscuit makes the sandwich. You put anything on it, it's going to be really good. But I do like that pepper jelly on it. Gives it a little bite to it. All right, here's the mousse. I was just talking about this with Laf a little bit about this. Now, I've never actually had a breakfast sandwich with potatoes on it. So this is something a little different. It's got the potatoes, the eggs, cheese, it's got a little hot sauce on it. So let's see how this tastes. Oh, see the mess I just made? I didn't realize it was an over easy egg. All right, that first bite, you do taste that hot sauce. It's got a nice little kick to it. But I tell you what, the home fries on the sandwich, I think makes the whole thing absolutely delicious. We're talking I've never seen one of those done before like that. You can see the yolk in there. We're going to actually do a little dip. You get this next bite. That's absolutely insane. 2 great breakfast sandwiches here, both delicious. We got our pumpkin coffee here, so I'm gonna keep eating. I'll catch up with you guys in a few. Okay, I am with Kiara. Kiara, how you doing today? I'm doing good. So you're gonna make us a little drink to start the show off. What are you gonna make for us?
I'm going to make a pumpkin pie iced latte.
A pumpkin pie iced latte. So it is spooky season. We're getting close to that time. So is this a popular drink during this time of the year?
We're just starting it for the first time, but I think it's going to be pretty popular.
Okay. All right. Let's see it put it together.
All right, there you go.
So this is the pumpkin
Pumpkin pie iced latte.
pumpkin pie. Pumpkin. I try to say that 3 times. Pumpkin pie. Oh my God. Pumpkin pie iced latte. New for the season.
Yes.
All right, let's see how this tastes. Oh, that's delicious. I love that. You really get that pumpkin flavor right off the bat. I like the ice this time of year. You know, you can, now can you get like hot pumpkin coffees here too? This is delicious. I could drink this all year.
Glad to hear it.
Awesome. Karen, thank you so much. Great job. All right, so we got some dessert here after we had our breakfast sandwiches. We got a nice little display. So first thing that spotted my attention was Pop-Tarts. Now, I grew up on Pop-Tarts as a kid, and these are homemade. So this is the peanut butter and jelly one. So this is like anything with peanut butter I like to eat. This is right up my alley. See how this thing tastes. Oh, that's really good. Oh my God. You know what? First thing you bite is the dough. It's nice and crispy on the outside, super soft in the middle. I'm making a mess over here. I got peanut butter all over my fingers, but inside you got that creamy peanut butter. You got that jelly, so you get a little sweetness. That's not your regular Kellogg's Pop-Tart. That's really, really, oh my God. I would go back to eating Pop-Tarts again if we had these around. That's delicious. All right, we gotta try one of these almond cookies. Just the way I hope it tastes. Very almondy. Almondy? I always make up words when I'm talking about food. But it's got great almond flavor. It's nice and light. That's delicious. Oh my God. Super good. All right, we gotta try this thing. This is one of the more popular desserts here. Let's see how this tastes. You can already see the chocolate in there kind of melting. Again, very chocolatey, buttery, crispy. Oh my God, that's a good cookie. All right, so we got a lot of desserts here. We're gonna keep picking them. This is fantastic. This might be one of my all-time favorite Pop-Tarts. This is delicious. All right, guys, we'll see you in a minute. So tell me a little bit about this place. What do you like about it?
I love that their food is so fresh and the sweets are all homemade, so it's really great.
Okay, and what'd you get today?
Today I got an egg and cheese sandwich on a croissant. The croissants are really great.
I was gonna say the croissants look amazing. And you got, is that your dessert?
Yeah, it's
So-
a pumpkin cookie for the season.
It is the season. It is spooky season. Pumpkin is out. We had a pumpkin iced latte, which was amazing. And you got a little dessert there.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Sarah. All right, guys, we just finished up another incredible show of the Empire Plate here in Ithaca, New York at Dolce Delight. Maria, I want to thank you for an amazing day.
Thank you for coming.
This was awesome. This was great. I got to tell you what, first of all, the staff here is absolutely incredible. You guys do a super job. Place is always busy and they're getting people orders in and out really quick, and everything was amazing. So we got to talk a little bit about the food first. The breakfast sandwich I had were off the charts good. Absolutely delicious. Everything made in-house, fresh. And then the desserts, which they're really good. The desserts are amazing. We had a great pumpkin latte, Kiara. Thank you so much. But this is a great group you got here.
Awesome.
The only thing,
Team.
best team. The key to any restaurant business is their staff. If you got a happy staff, they do a great job. It makes the place very successful. So thank you guys for the hospitality. This was awesome. Make sure you come in for some breakfast or lunch, but save room for dessert. You're going to want to take something home with you. But unfortunately, we have to leave for the day, but I'll definitely be back to visit these guys. Come check them out. I'm your host, Bill Vinci of the Empire Plate Show. You guys have a great day. Cut. Beautiful. All right.